Rapet, man, there's no need to sharp or no, Pedro may lie to you and now understand. You know, but like Zamusto, Pabua, you know. But we as would say Kulma Manje, he understands now, but few weeks, months down the line, it will happen again. I think I loved Rapet. I'm still angry Uguti he didn't make the call.
What call are you referring to?
I don't know what happened. I don't know what transpired. But before he took that decision, because we used to talk.
Did you meet your dad again?
I think I was surprised. Mama Magati, he wanted to see me. I didn't. Expectations, nothing.
Mm-mm.
And
feeling?
Smolanyana part of me was hoping for he will say, I'm sorry for what I did. I've always had this thing about soapies. I'm not an soapy actor.
Really?
Yeah, no. I didn't want to do soapies.
What was your reason at the time? Why did you think like
I hated the acting. You just deliver what they want you to deliver. And you are now like, okay, it's fine, let's shoot it. Oh, shoot, fine. Done. When I encourage my chance to, hey, go in there, go in.
Why do you encourage it?
Because marriage is beautiful.
Some people describe it differently.
Yes, King
David Studio podcast.
Your life throws you another curveball, and I use it this carefully, and I apologize to those who might be offended by the statement that it throws you a curveball. You become close buddies with Patrick Shai.
Yes.
And he carries the same scars of being an abusive man and publicly saying, I have this problem. How do you relate to him? How did you relate to him, knowing that there's this thing that he's dealing with?
Yeah. Hey.
It's almost like you're getting this movie twice.
Exactly. I think I loved Brad Pitt. But I loved him. We became very, very close friends. And when I joined the industry, one of the people I was looking up to, and he had the same problem.
Mm-hmm.
And I was able to sit him down. You know, no, Prophet, it's not on. You can't be doing ABC.
How did it come to your attention that he had this problem?
The first time I knew about the problem was when he called me, like early hours. And he was like, Melaiti, Kiko police station, I think Deep Blue police station, Bailey in come. And then I went, Ben Straight View. So I drove and yes, there. And then Masaga Pumile, that's when he started to explain to me what happened. Not aware he's going through this. It's only when it happens for the second time, for the third time, and then I realize, no, Grootman is going through what my stepdad was going through.
Yes, eh? And they send him to the police station.
Yes,
he deals with the law.
And I was like, police station, and then 2 months later, pedido, man, ki also ha mataya. You know, started realizing Quran, man, Grootman is a problem.
Did you, I don't know, encourage a discussion on the matter?
Yes.
It was always, let's address it now and then we move.
You know, go konanale element yokuhlonipha.
Yes, absolutely.
You know, as much as we friends and what, you know, you will address it, you try to be
careful.
Prepared, man. There's no need to sharp or no, Pedro may lie to you and now understand. You know, but like Zamusto, Pabua, you know. But we as would say Kulma Manje, he understands now, but few weeks, months down the line, it will happen again.
Since you were friends, you know, that generally extends to being friends with Umam.
Yes.
Did you get to speak to her?
Yes. I spoke to Uma. I spoke to Uma several times. I spoke to him several times.
Yeah.
Shem. I remember when we went to the funeral, and then we went to say goodbye after the whole thing, and I was emotional and I was in tears. And I remember Shem, she said, Patrick, I understand. Patrick loved you. I understand. Look, as a woman, as a mother, she went through a lot, and ubegezilile,
Yeah.
you know. Uprapet said this during my wedding. Ukuthi, umuntu wami lo, you know, because they were together. Ukuthi umuntu wami lo, and ubekezelile, and she has tried to keep this marriage going, and it's still going strong because of her.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, that happened.
It's amazing, eh? And surely his passing, because it was a surprise. It was a shock. It was, and here's what makes it even a much bigger shock. We had seen videos of him.
Hey,
You remember?
yes, there was that what was it, Caspanyo?
Caspanyo Fest,
Yes.
boxing thing,
Boxing
you know, and
thing, and
where he used very big profanities,
yes,
you know, and because most of us would associate it to that, which we're
and
probably wrong.
and I think people who knew who prepared,
Mm.
you know, he was full of humor. You know, he was very funny.
Yeah.
He full of jokes.
Yeah.
You know, and watching lama videos, bengibona ukuthi okay, unkabi one uhablile kancane,
Okay.
and uprapet is having fun.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That for me, that was like, oh, this is Patrick Shai
This
that
is
I know.
The comedian, the joker.
Comedian,
Yeah.
Masekate Gumnand. Believe you me, I know he didn't mean any of
Yeah.
that. I'm still angry ukuthi he didn't make the call.
Yes.
I'm still angry.
What call are you referring to?
I don't know what happened. I don't know what transpired. But before he took that decision, because we used to talk,
Yes.
you know, we used to. I bumped to him in one of the Shisanyamas, I think like 3, 4, 5 months before he passed on.
Mm.
And again, that worried me because we were there. And then I Rijanyama and then Katsama, okay, no, I've moved here.
Okay.
Konechurain. I'm like, why Prophet? Why you moved? Pedido manatseba ke also how man.
So diploma.
Yeah, I brushed it off. But you know, it was here please. Because he has started this program, Kulumandota.
Yes, Kuzega, and you
Yes,
name it,
you
all
know,
that
I was like,
stuff.
okay,
Yes.
you know, Grootman Yam, no, he's on the right track.
Mm.
Now ngihlangana naye, and then now ngitshela ukuthi umuvelana and man wabe ke auswahawo, and I'm thinking, please don't tell me what he's gone back to that.
Yo.
And then few months down the line, I hear this happened.
Do you remember receiving the call?
Yes, it was Fats Mpomulepo.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
he's the one who called me.
Sure.
And then after that, it was all over.
It's never easy to call someone and tell them that.
Yeah.
Like I'm looking at it from his perspective,
Yeah.
particularly someone who knows how close people were.
Yeah.
It's never easy to say, hey, Ntuan.
Umponyo Nali Pedido, we were very, very close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you saying he was probably the right person to call?
Yes. And you know, he's got a certain way of saying things, and he makes you calm and twill to them.
Yes.
You know? Yeah.
Yes.
So he's the one who gave me a call. I'll do how man is no more.
What stood out about Prapet to you as Ntwana, more industry? What were his character traits that just drew you to him and you just wanted to continue being his friend?
I think he really welcomed me and he, you know, he held my hand and he helped me to be established in the industry. He was he was a driving force. He was guiding me. He was a brilliant actor.
Yeah.
Brad Pitt was...
We remember, that's the original Mofokeng.
Yes, original Nkushing.
Yes.
No, he was a brilliant actor. And besides all the other things, Brad Pitt was such a wonderful human being. Full of laughter, full of jokes. Man, he was great. He was really great.
You do understand how complex humans are
Yes.
when you speak of Brad Pitt like that.
Mm.
And then there's somebody who will tell you a completely different experience.
Yes.
Who will say, that man.
Yeah, that man was like
almost telling the story of you talking about your stepdad.
yes. You know,
There's someone who will give you a version like that.
hey, Hore, I mean, when you look at it, they were really going through the same thing, but I'm very fond of this one.
Brad Pitt.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, I was able to forgive both of them.
Of course.
Yeah.
Your relationship with your dad, does it come full circle? I get he left
Yes.
after you chasing them out.
Yes. Left, got divorced.
Yes. You know divorce procedures and you were a kid.
Yes.
You're a 16-year-old who knows divorce procedures.
I was part of a soccer team, Kotsakan Baraki Junior Aces. And Ubaba Lobaspete, late Brajev Naishem, he passed on. I spoke to him. But Brajev, this is too much. You know, I can't come to a campaign. Sometimes I attend the Manyama games because of situation you're settling. I know the lawyer, and then contacted the lawyer and this lawyer yeah, let's go. Stoops, you agree? Yes, fine.
But mom just went along with it.
Yes, mom went along. I think now she has reached a point where, you know what, it's too much. Plus, lo muntu uyakhula lo.
You?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, I almost did something unthinkable.
With the knife?
Yes. So if ngiyaqhubeka ngihlala la, you know, it's not safe.
Yeah.
For both of these boys.
There'll be blood here.
Yes. You know, one might end up in prison, and yeah, and she was very good about the decision. Yeah, I think now I feel good to know, you know what, I can't anymore.
Here's a quick announcement from Hollywood Bets that I think you're going to love. Bet 2 rands or more on selected Evolution games to win 100 free spins. To jump in on this, go ahead and click the link on the pinned comments below to get started. If you're new to this, well, you can register by using this QR code. Also, Hollywood Bets has great welcome offer of 50 free spins plus 25 rands bonus when you sign up. Please remember that you must be 18 years or older to participate, and it is important to always bet responsibly. This is an awesome deal, so don't miss out. Good luck. Now let's go back to the video. Did you meet your dad again? Stepdad again?
Yes. Years later, the career is blossoming now. I'm working, and my mom calls me and tells me, "Hey, Baba Kalindi ufuna ukubona." Really? Yeah. Oh, okay. No, umthengi was on Saturday. So I went home. Ngifika wafika, and shame. All he wanted was, if I can get him few items in Pahla.
Oh.
You know, katulo, shoes, shirts.
Huh.
And that's, yeah, okay, it's fine.
How did you feel? 1, when your mom told you needs to meet. 2, when you actually did meet him. What went through your mind? Because this is that episode of you chasing them out. It's almost like an abrupt ending.
Yes, it is. Yes,
like it pauses.
Freeze frame.
Exactly. It's a cliffhanger.
Yes, it was a huge cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger. Then many years pass.
I think I was surprised. Mama Magati, he wanted to see me. I didn't expectations, nothing. And
feeling,
nothing. I was just looking forward to go meet him and hear
what he has to say.
I think maybe like Smolanyana part of me was hoping for he will say, I'm sorry for what I did.
Yeah.
You know? So yeah, we met and it was like, hey, angisasebenzi. If ungangitholela icathulo what. So okay. And then after that, yeah, I drove him to Prakpan, bought him clothes, shoes, and gave him small cash, and I said, thank you.
Sharp.
Mm.
Did he say anything other than
Thank you.
did the I'm sorry come? Clearly
No.
not. Whew.
No.
Were you hoping for it?
Honestly, no.
Mm-mm.
Was not expecting it, was not hoping for it.
Yeah.
Small part of me, Magatuma mom, he wants to see me, was that. But knowing him, when he was sober, he was as shy as I don't know what. He couldn't talk. He was like, oh, Simona. Yeah. Yes. So,
Oh.
but I was happy we had that.
Yeah.
Because give me ngesizulu bathi awubuyisela okubi ngokubi.
100%.
I was like, you know what? You, as much as you were terrible, you contributed, you raised me. I was staying under your roof.
Complicated, but
Yes.
it happened.
I'm able to do this for you, so I will.
That's crazy, eh?
Mm. And
wow, man, how this life works.
Exactly. And we move on.
We do. Humans have this
on.
incredible ability to
Yeah.
adapt to even the craziest
Situations and circumstances.
and just move on.
Move on.
I want to go to an interesting part of your life, which is your acting. You realize that in all of this,
Oh yes, which is talking about.
what you act,
Tsakan, yes, basho kanjalo.
we act. How did acting find you? And I ask this question because you speak a lot about soccer. You realize that you
Yes.
speak a lot more about soccer than you do about acting.
About acting, yes.
Esintwana. When did it find you? Well, there's an Ellerines thing you spoke about, but when did it find you?
Kamampela, I really got hooked. Ingithole, I think high school, early high school. They're doing a farewell function for the headmaster. I think he was retiring or something. So they had these cultural events that were going to happen. And at school, they decided to do show Yakashag. I was not part of it. I think I was doing gumboots or something, but I was not part of the drama thing. But then the guy was supposed to play Shaka disappeared for some reason, and the teacher kept walking from class to class looking for
a new Shag.
a replacement. Wafike class in Lam, and like half the class just went, see Po. And then teacher Magati,
there's no, yeah.
I love
You figure it out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I guess I want to tell my dad.
No.
I can't do this.
No, there's no can't do this. Okay, Sipo, 3 o'clock, so I went and I joined the group. We performed. Now, during the performance, at this school function, there was a guy, Wasilokshinu, who had a drama group.
Okay.
Then he saw me performing. And I guess he liked what
He saw that performance.
Yes,
that
Shaka performance. And then after that, ngibuza uhlala phi ngamtshela ngicela uzojoin igroup yami yedrama. I was really not interested.
You said no.
No, I was playing soccer. I was doing that for the teacher and the school.
Because you couldn't say no.
Yes, but soccer.
But why did your fellow classmates suggest you? What was it about? Because they could have picked anyone in class.
Yes. Mangbega, we had that poem Yakashaka.
Okay.
Yes. Ushaka. Sengikhohle Nkosi yami. Yeah, but Lembe, Ushaka, whatever.
Oh, yes. It's Tazelo type.
Yes, but it was a huge Tazelo poem. I was very good at reciting that.
Yes. So you
yes.
You already had lines.
I had lines. Yes, Ushaka ngisabutu, Ushaka, what. I was very good at reciting that poem.
Okay.
And mhlambe nokuthi bebabona ukuthi man le active lena.
Uyenza nge
Yeah, man lena man hayi lezoshaya le. You know.
You auditioned long before.
Long before utisha rafika. Bengasumchito papayo or anything, but being participate.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I was in the school choir. I was doing campus at some stage. Was doing debate. Sonje, yeah.
But you say you were not the lead, but you were in the group.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was there.
That's amazing.
Forming.
Okay. So after saying no to Lobaba with drama, what happens to him? Because technically that should be the end of it. We should be seeing you as a coach here, Bafana,
yes.
not doing what you're doing now.
And then after that, wafike kaya, ask my mom.
So no longer talking to you.
No.
You said no.
Yeah.
But
straight to head office. And then my mom, I'm like, well, hey, there's this guy with drama and what's going on? No, mom, I'm not interested. And then he came again for the second time. And my mom said to me, listen, whether we are itanda or we tandi, it's up to you. But just go, see what's happening, and then after that, not for you.
Ngoba lo baba
Ngoba uloku yeza lo muntu manje mina ngazi ngizophendula ngithini.
Yeah.
Athi okay, fine, good, all right, ngizoya ke. Oops, didn't go to the soccer practice. I went.
Because you had to choose between that and the other because they were happening clearly at the same time.
Yes, man trainer ngapha by rehearse.
Yeah.
So I went to my rehearsal. Wow. First day, got hooked.
First day.
First day.
Love at first sight.
First day, got hooked.
Man.
I think I was able to get emotions and what and this is something that I discover right there on the spot. You know, it goes, okay, sekafike right, siya rehearse now the song is playing. Cabanga ukuthi usethuneni la kamamakho, you know, things are not going well and what and I did that and I had tears coming and like everyone was like, wow, and I was like, oh, okay. Oh, plus we're doing soccer, we're training amachita kuphela la kunabo sisters.
There we go.
And I'm thinking, hey, plus they're impressed about what I've just done.
Yeah, we never made.
They made it and you look and they're like, yay, nice. And I was like, you know what? We can give this a try.
I'll do this one. That's amazing.
And yeah, and I never looked back after that.
Interesting. I was terrible at soccer. And I was told by the coach, after not even after a game, during a game, Wangbiza wathi ntwana, lento yakhula.
Yo.
Uchima for the last time.
No, man.
How may you try something else? That was bad, but hey, man, it built my character. Go try something else. And I tried dancing. Ballroom dancing.
Oh, yes.
And I remember weeks later, my friends, the soccer friends, athi kumnandi musta wena la.
Oh yes, ngoba
ubamba mechi.
Yes, wena ubambele duzana.
Ubamba mechi moswena uphila kamnandi.
Yakho it's official, awulimazi umuntu.
No, yeah. They were jealous now ukuthi ubamba mechi great.
Ngona bazojoy.
But I still feel the pain of that Uchima for the last time. I still feel it. How good was your soccer?
Look, I wouldn't say I was brilliant. No, I was like average. Yeah, I could play, I could score goals, I could defend. Yeah. If there's a need. Yeah.
Would you have made professional had you stayed? Because you made professional with this other career.
Yes, I think I would. From at a very early age, I'm a hard worker. Yeah, so I used to train hard. Yeah, used to work hard, and I always have this thing of we have to win. Oh,
Bogas,
yes.
You are TLP.
Oh yes, TLP.
You are
TLP. Must tell us how old he is.
Do you question his age? You doubt that he's not over 20.
And say America, Trump was how old are you? Yeah, so
Lentwana lezibadli McDonald's, man. They're not the same as us.
yeah,
Tina, we are small. We grew up relatively small. Yeah, nomkhulu kakhulu. It's the first time I hear someone questions TLP's age.
TLP, something is not happening.
But what is the point of being too young? Like, what is the point of him presenting himself as young? Like, what would be the point? To play under
Yes,
20?
because-
Magluk.
Because it's soccer.
The younger you are, the longer
Yes.
the longer your career.
Mabap
like-
investment, okay, he's 19, we sign at least we're still getting like 4 or 5 years
Yeah.
of good service. We can still sell him
Mm-hmm.
for whatever millions. So you can't go there and say I'm 27.
Yeah, you're not 50
Yeah,
million.
but I mean, from KZN, possibly he's right.
Hey, man, anything is possible. You should look at those rugby boys.
Yes,
They are
yes.
same build, same height.
But rugby, we understand. Gore vele, Baba feeder when go.
You don't know what he ate.
I tell
Anyway, let's leave TLB. Let's move to how now you like it. First day.
Yes.
Is there a conflict now between soccer and this thing? Or,
Yes.
Or you decide at that moment that...
Big. Because this one in particular, this one is very jealous. Yes, this one is very jealous because now I have a role.
Yeah.
Yes, and I think my name was Zenzeni.
On a script.
On a script, yes. Now I'm playing a lead. This side.
You started at the top, my man.
Yeah,
Starting at Wushaga, Nabo.
But this side, they can train and play without me.
And win.
Yes. You know? But this side, they can't rehearse if I'm not there. They can't perform if I'm not there.
Yeah.
So there were those dynamics, you know, okay, so I'm up Tuesday, then you come rehearsal, what? Eventually you realize, no, it's not working.
One has to give.
Yeah, one has to go, and I chose.
You chose acting.
I chose acting.
You look back at that decision. What, 20 years, 30 years later? What is your reflection? Actually, longer than 20 years.
One of the best decisions I took, yes.
Yeah.
One of the best decisions, yes. Because I know initially I wanted to do law. I don't know what my mom wanted, like teacher. Come phone to about teacher or what. And this was very close to my heart.
Yeah. After that call up, it immediately center stage.
I felt at home every time I'm on stage.
What?
Because we would do our performances around the schools, we're attending our festivals. So I was in love with this. I would eat this, I would dream this.
That's amazing.
Took a taxi to Tsakane, Umamang to Mile Joburg, and I walked Johannesburg because I wanted to see Market Theatre.
What?
Yes. I knew Abo Mbongini Ngema nabo Banban nabo Bopai na Sinamali at the Market Theatre.
And this happened suddenly?
Yes.
From nothing?
From nothing to, okay, now I want to go and see the Market Theatre.
Wow.
And then I went and I found Market Theatre. And then Gunalama leaflets, Lapa and what, and I took some. I was like, look, guys, this is where I went. My picture, boom.
There's a world beyond our hall.
Yes. Let's dream bigger. Oh, the late Pradon, Don Mlange. Yes, they went to do Isho Yaka Gibson.
Of course.
Yes, it's a.
He tells such beautiful stories about Gibson, Pradon.
And I went to watch. I was like.
How did you end up being able to watch? Because Tsakane is 100 kilometers away.
They came to Tsakane to perform.
That's
yes. The Tsakane, they do their tours.
Yes.
And then I went, Tabalazi 2 rand la pangazang I told. And then I went to watch and I remember him, pardon, like brilliant. At Tatana is made Tana. He used to say that. one of
Was that in the script?
yes
Tana
Smetanana yeah ngathi bekalwela girlfriend yakhe what
Oh, so we are claim.
Yes, Tatana is and when I got an opportunity to work with him, first thing I said to him, I'm Chapunjan, oh, Praton, oh, yeah, Pedi, Patrick Mofokeng, Tatana is Metana. And I went, hey, Melite, we are still updating. And then I told him the story, good non to perform it, and I was inspired.
And I never forgot your line.
I never forgot that line. Tatana is made. Yeah, that was my line, Melite.
He must have been impressed.
Very, very impressed. I was like, seriously, career, and I was still young by then. Hey, Paddy, Kotsakane. Oh, yeah. And he's from Fosloras.
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
No, okay, Tsakane. Yeah, we used to perform all over, career. So he's one of the people that inspired me.
He tells beautiful stories of, working Lebo Gibson,
Oh, yes.
that entire experience for him,
Yes.
how it was, how he used to work so hard just to be the guy that's acknowledged. How he would, as they were rehearsing, he would rehearse on his own.
SID.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
And knew the lines and knew them better than everybody.
And it was brilliant, eh?
And then he would perform them. And once they caught him alone doing the lines, and Oprah Gabe clearly watched him and said, "We are Shai, Lufan. We are Shai, udlula nina. Nigga lento."
Yeah,
You see what I mean?
shame.
And those are just special stories.
Yeah. He was a legend. He was brilliant.
Bruh, let me tell you, I have done almost 400 recordings. That remains one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Right timer.
Brad was great, eh?
Right.
And a wonderful human being as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, a wonderful human being.
And he was one of those, we made a call and he said, yeah, it's cool. I hardly tell my story, so
Yeah.
I don't mind.
Yeah.
I haven't done it before.
And
And
give me the
he
platform.
told an emotional story of his upbringing, same as yourself, about how when he was a kid and, just the difficulty of being a young child, therefore slow, with no
Growing
reference
up,
to
yes.
timer and all of that, and just the poverty of his life experience. He tells very deep and emotional experience. And those were your idols.
yes, yeah, I was looking up to him. Him,
Tana is
Prapret,
my
Tatana is me, Tanana. Yeah, Platon.
Jeez. And your career now, because you can't tell your story and not acknowledge Lobaba who came to your mom
Yes.
and said, there's something here.
Yes. Oh, the late. I haven't seen him for years.
Yeah.
Yeah, uMagwane, bebambiza uMakikwane Tsakane. Yeah, I think the last time I saw him in Lokshini is like, I see you winning the second award and you're not coming to see me. And I've always promised him, good, I'm gonna come and show you the awards.
Yes. Yeah.
But ngokuba busy and all that and not making time njengamampela
Yeah.
to go and see him. And then he passed on. But I was able to attend the funeral yakhe, and I met the kids for the first time. And abantwana bakhe were like, ubaba used to tell us ukuthi uqale kuye besiloko simphikisa. It is only today
that we
really good. Oh, ubaba bengasitshela man.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Serious that yo. Baba wavela ku TV njoba nje phethu qalela kimi phethu qalela kimi, but we never believed him up until sibona namhlanje emncwabeni kukhuluma ukuthi wayeshem.
That's crazy.
Baba was not lying.
Do you know this life experience is short?
Yeah.
When we're inside it, it looks long.
Yes.
But when you hear stories like that are reflective, it becomes so short.
Yes, kakhulu.
Kuthi you were a kid udlala ibhola wathi lentwana yazi uku-act zwakala.
Yazwakala la.
And then years later, his kids are the ones like, Dad used to tell us about you.
And here you are.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, shame. It's life, hey.
It is.
It's life. Ezinye izinto they're meant to happen. Ezinye izinto it's faith. Good, okay. Ngohlanganisa lo nalo ngisuse lo kuvele lo until iblom lithi qhakaza.
How do you end up with that experience as a Cape Town. How does that happen?
Cape Town.
Yeah, like remember you're a kid in high school.
Mhm.
Somebody must see something. This kid must move in a particular direction.
I was involved with ANC Youth League.
Okay, there you
Yes. And one of my teachers was an activist as well. So because my sense metric, would say, so what are you doing next year and what? They knew I wanted to do drama.
Mm.
So the next thing, I think, just after my exams, like, hey, Lalel, there's this opportunity, unale course, the acting in Cape Town. It's 4 years. We are organizing.
Sure.
Oh, okay, fine. My teacher is involved. Now I tell my mom, good, hey, it's possible to go in Cape Town next year. So I'm going to Cape Town. They're like, ma, I don't know, but all I know, good, but scholars who acting, so I might go. Poof, things happen. Now my form sign. This, there's Coca-Cola involved with funding and what.
Gone.
Left.
Then the career starts.
Then now I'm doing proper training. I'm being taught by like serious professionals who've been in the industry. One of them is Itumeleng Huleri.
Mm-hmm.
He's in Cape Town, but he's Soto.
Yeah.
Yes, he's actually the guy who wrote the famous Tintabafaz, Tintimbogot theatre piece.
Yes.
Yes, he was one of my main lecturers.
Amazing.
So I was that side for 3-4 years.
What is the training for actors from a kid who just walked in? Because remember, you were doing Nalo Babalo.
Yes, Nalo Babalo. Yes, and
now this is a school. There's this gay couple. You know that entire experience.
Yeah.
What are you training? What are they teaching
now
kids at acting school?
Now you learn to do vocal exercises.
Yeah.
Now you learn to do voice exercises. Yes.
Okay.
How to like the voice to be deep. You're learning how to access emotions, what you go through, stage presence, filming, directing.
Wow.
You're learning lines, you're doing Shakespeare. It's, hey.
Please.
And it's like a kid in an ice cream shop, in a sweet shop. One night when every day was exciting. Because every day I'm learning something I didn't know about mime. So now I'm doing mime, and by then I was physically very fit. So every lecturer will want me in their show. If they're doing a physical theater thing, I'm part of it. If they're doing this, so one night was like the first 3 years I was just grasping and learning and performing and having fun.
And this translates into, when you're done, what does it translate into? A stage actor, or does TV catch you at some point?
No. Strictly stage.
Yeah.
Now we finish, we graduate, we're going, poof, we're doing stage.
Does the school prepare you for television?
No.
Because I realize these are two different worlds.
They prepare you for acting. Mainly
stage. Got you.
Now we graduate, the school decides to form a theater company. And I'm one of the people who are chosen. This is for the first time I get payment. Now I'm working professional. The school saying, you're not going back to Joburg. We're forming a company and we want you to be part of it.
Applause.
And I'm like, yes.
Nyaspana.
Yeah. So that's weekly.
Yes.
So we do a show called Grahamstown Festival. We come do a show at the Market Theatre, my favorite. And then
now those childhood experiences of fetching Amali flares.
Yes, now my picture is there now. Yes, they must take my picture now. And then we perform after the Grahamstown Festival at the Market Theatre. And then there's a Ngamla there who's also having a show, Theatre for Africa. And then after the show, we Nicholas and Bogan speaks to me and says, I'm running this company. We're based in Durban. We're going overseas. And but when is your contract finishing? I'm like, oh yeah, no, they said after the festival, we have this and then Bloemfontein after the, okay, fine, let's talk. And
Tell ngathi soccer play.
ngathi ngi-soccer player, but no signing on fee though.
That's the problem.
So I then end up Durban working
Playhouse.
Playhouse, yes. And a Theatre for Africa. We tour the world.
Sure.
Come back to Cape Town, do a show at the Baxter Theatre.
And we have to remember that you're still young.
Yes,
Like
yes.
in your early 20s.
In my early 20s.
Yes.
Yes, all these things are happening.
Like boom, boom, boom.
Boom, 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 boom. Now I'm in England. Now I'm in Edinburgh Festival. I'm in Switzerland. I saw Berlin Wall.
Yes.
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 It's half baked. It's like
by
kokota. Yes. I saw the pen and gone. All these things were fascinating.
Wow.
Can't believe, just like poor child from Tsakane, and this is where I am.
Sure.
So from there, do a show at the Baxter Theatre. Now there's Gavin Swidney who wants to see me. Who's Gavin Swidney? No, but he was watching the show.
Which one?
Yes.
Because you've done so many.
Yes, and then I go after the show. I meet Gavin, and Gavin says, "Hey, listen, I'm doing a TV series." Yes.
Okay.
And I'd like you to be part of it. One of my lead actors in there. Whatever. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Was TV anywhere in the back of your mind?
Never.
You were just a theater guy.
Never. Not it. If there's one thing that never crossed my mind, was I had no idea that there's this transformation from theater to TV and film.
As far as you knew, your career was stage.
I'm on stage and I'm comfortable and I'm happy.
And nyahola.
And nyahola.
And I traveled.
and the audience can see my sweat. They can smell me. I'm here. It's live. Hey, this transition thing. I agree. Because now I have an agent in Cape Town. No, you're very good. You must have an agent. And then local manam for drama kulman agent back kulum, and then comes back with like huge sum of money.
Sure. Now TV money.
Yes. I'm like, so like that's what they're gonna pay me for. Yes. Oh, good, fine. Get excited.
Sure. What show was it?
It was a series. I think it was the last series in the late Dambisa Gente.
Okay.
Yes, it was called Uthando Lwethu.
Yes,
that was my first TV thing. And then I get there like so naive. I can't say next. TV, I don't know. You must hit your mark. You must stand there. You must like next. But Shemwang Bambu, Usisi, and I was playing husband. Yes, Wang
so yeah, always around.
Yes, in 2 weeks' time, I will say I was on the groove.
Yeah,
and that's
because it comes natural.
Yes, and that's how my TV career started.
Incredible, eh?
Oof, Saishis.
Was there a time ever in your career where TV and stage were competing for your attention? Where
yes.
It's like, oh, falling in
there was a time where I would shoot during the day and perform theater at night. Yes. And it was wonderful because then you're able to differentiate. Here I know I'm gonna get live response and what it's energetic, it's fun, you feel like after that, hey la paya, it's hurry up and wait and what.
6, you're shooting on 10.
10.
Yes. We make up what goes on 7.
But then I think where I a little bit lost interest with theater, I think there were 2 reasons. One of the main reasons was I felt I felt we're not moving forward in terms of what we're producing.
What does that mean?
We must do Asinamal. We must do Bopa. We must do Sizwe Banz is dead and what. And Konna, my creative juice was like, we have to create new work.
What else
Yes.
are we doing here?
Yes,
Yes.
can somebody bring new exciting work? That's number one. Number two, for some reason, the audience started dwindling a bit.
The number of seats.
The number of seats.
Yeah, in the
You rehearse very hard for 4 to 6 weeks, getting the show ready. And it's heartbreaking to then perform for 4 days. And they say, guys, we're closing because we're not getting the numbers.
there's no one, yeah.
We're not getting the numbers.
And that's quite common, it seems.
Yes.
Where
yes.
we've been working,
And then
it's meant to last a month.
a month, and then you perform for a week if you're lucky.
That's tough. Because it must be tough on the pocket as well.
Yes, it's tough on the pocket. It's emotionally, it's heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Because you really put your all in rehearsing and really getting it right, and you feel we're creating magic here. But this magic is just for us because people are not coming.
This world we're in, this YouTube world is the same.
Yeah.
It's exactly the same. Where some of my favorite episodes have few viewers. It happens.
And you ask yourself,
With it. Yeah, you honestly, if you're not strong enough, you will give up.
you will just
You have to be strong enough to say it's their loss because that was good.
yeah, because
You know
whether
that-
you like that, if they didn't, they must be
Yes,
worth it.
yes. And some of the educational videos where the intention was to teach something,
Yeah.
they don't get the views. Yeah, it's the reality
Yeah.
of this world. So it's exactly like theater in that sense where you when you stand on stage performing, you see the audience.
Yes, you see.
And if they're not there, it's like,
Yeah, it's like, I mean, go theater, we have ways we can pay and like, guys,
Whoa.
gents got by 10. And it's heartbreaking.
sure.
It's heartbreaking. And now you this side as well, TV is paying big money. You're traveling,
Mhm.
it was easy to make a decision.
What do you think is up with our South African audience and theater? Do we not make time? Are we not educated enough to, and I use educated enough as in exposed
Yeah.
enough to realize that this is amazing? Or it's just not part of our culture to go to theater?
At some stage of our lives, it was.
That's why I'm
Yes.
asking,
Because
because schooling drama.
schooling about drama, and when I joined Theatre for Africa, we would have chocker block houses every day. At Grahamstown, we will have extension. Yes.
More
like
shows.
More shows every day. We will perform 4 different shows, all of them sold out before we get to Grahamstown.
That's incredible.
We will come to the market sold out. For the month of performance, it's only the last week, but the 3 weeks it's sold
Wow.
out.
Wow.
Are we doing exciting, creative work that will bring the audience back? And Kona, I still feel part of it is we're not creating something as Ebantwi. Let's switch off our TVs and drive to the market theatre.
Because it's an effort. You have
Yes.
to stop your
Yes.
regular routine of
Yes,
getting the
and-
kids ready for school and then say we are going to
We're
the
going
theater.
to watch because everybody's talking about it and apparently it's very good. You have to say it. But no. I have nothing against the other brilliant shows that we've done before as the country, as what. But I don't want to go and watch Sizwe Banz is Dead again.
For the 10th time.
50,000 times.
Yeah.
Yes. No.
That's true. And what else? Abasinamal.
Yes. So one of the reasons why we've lost that support, it's because we didn't create new work. Unfortunately, laba abezimva kwethu and the generation yamanje, they're more into what's happening on socials. The culture of theater, it's way off the mark. They don't know what you're talking about.
Do you know, I've been in the radio world for most of my adult life, literally half of my life. Here's something that I noticed that stands out and it scares me. But you know what can I do? The young ones don't listen to radio. Your kids, radio is not part of
No.
the things they do.
Yeah.
We have a strong, solid audience today. But I can tell you for sure, 10 years from now, that number will be very different. Because the very kids, remember, radio is, people die and new ones come on.
Yes.
The ones that are coming, this is not something they do. So that means I can see you learn to, is going to have problems.
In future.
Yes. There's not even a question in my mind. It's going to, because our kids don't, radio is not part of them unless they're in the car when you're taking them to school. That kind of
Yes,
thing.
that's when they're listening to the radio.
But they're listening because you're listening.
Yeah.
If it's their decision, they'll be doing something else. They'll be on the phone.
And half the time, even if it's in the car, it's either they have that and
they're listening to their own thing,
Yeah.
you know.
But what do we then do?
Do you know what? We can do a lot of things, but one of them is to acknowledge that people will change and evolution will happen.
Yeah.
You can't ignore it.
Yeah, you're right.
You can't ignore that Eland line is not as popular, and you can't say, you can't be walking around saying, no, you can only find me on a landline. You sound crazy.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
You have to
So
just acknowledge.
It's just people acknowledging how things will change, and little now we have to change with time.
Yeah, we can't force the young ones to love it.
Mm.
It can only adapt with them.
Yeah.
And that's why you see a lot of cameras in radio studios now. Because we're trying to move
visual.
We have to move with it. That's why my opening link on radio is also on TikTok.
Oh, yes.
I have to move with the times. That's the least we can do. But we can't say Mamelani Zan.
Please, Mamelani, man. Yeah.
And it goes back to the question I was asking about theater. It's having to go to a theater, to a show, requires a lot of decision.
Yes.
It's not like remote.
Yeah, poof, go. Yeah. And besides, then people really had few choices. Now the choices are like vast.
Kune Netflix.
Showmax, what, SABC, ETV, BET, Liluna, podcasting everywhere.
YouTube.
So people are spoiled
for choice.
But then you knew, it's either it's TV or SABC, or they're coming to the theater.
Yeah, yes, that's it. Those are the options.
Those were the options. Although Mamela story go high on the radio.
So that means the theater has to work twice as hard.
Yes. And one way of doing it again is instead of wanting people to come to the market, let the theater go to the people.
That's it.
We cut the traveling, we cut everything, we set it up here, we perform.
It's harder. It's harder and harder and harder.
Yeah, it gets harder. It's a huge competition.
What do you do next with your career? When do you think you became a TV star? Like as in,
Zone 14.
Zone 14.
Yes.
Yeah, so wait.
Yes. Yeah, I think that one really, yes. Yeah, Shai my headlines.
Yeah.
The show was good. My wife was Tembi Siete, and they're still very popular at the time. Pumshaka and all that. So yes, I think Zone 14 really propelled me to bigger and better.
How did it change your life experience? And because now we're famous,
yes.
It's a full-time job.
Zone 14. One, I think financially it really changed my situation.
Yeah.
Because I bought my stand when I was doing Zone 14.
Mm,
I started building my house at Sprayed View when I was doing Zone 14.
Wow.
I've never suffered from a celebrity syndrome.
Mm-mm.
I've never been felt famous in my head. I've never thought I'm better than the guy next door.
True.
Kona, it's work and I love it. Inali the prestige tsalona and what, but not once did I allow that to get into my
Go to your head.
Yeah.
It's work. It just happens to be on TV.
It's exactly. If umuntu thanyela istrat ngabe bebam shoot naye bam televise naye he'll be on TV.
Exactly.
I appreciate the love that you get from the people, the response. Mabakbona, we love you when you do this, we love you when you do that. But it hasn't changed Patrick Sipho Mofokeng.
I've had famous people saying being famous is a lot of work. It's Joe, everywhere you go, it's too much. It's what. And I've had a counter argument that says, hey, ukwaziwe makes life easy.
I go.
What's your perspective?
I go anywhere, everywhere, anytime.
Yeah.
I have colleagues, oh, no, can't go to the mall until it's after 6.
They by funny empty nyana.
Yeah, empty nyana. I'm like, 4? I go to the mall, Mabavula. Yes, I go there because nothing has changed. I'm still Patrick who goes to the tuck shop and buy bread.
Yes.
You know, nothing has changed. I live with people, I work with people, and it's that. I said to one of my colleagues, "Mara wena Pethu, wanna like you jail, like nabantu jail." You know, I'm nginje style, ne? And again, it's helping. Even when times are hard, nobody will notice.
Akubonakala.
Because ngiphila nabantu.
Yeah.
You know, if my friends bathi ngithi ngizonibona bathi sihleli kule tavern mawungena ukuhlela emacratini, I go there and I sit with my boys.
Yeah.
Spend an hour ngithi ngikhumbulile chance ngizonibona, after that I bounce. There is nothing because you are on TV, therefore
You have to be.
No.
But sometimes there's pressure of the character you play. Is this guy? He's Koko.
Yes.
Now lo Koko lo sifanele sikubone ngani
In real life.
Yes. Have you experienced that at all in
I think I've never allowed the pressure, that sort of pressure, ukuthi ifike. I refuse to live my life on people's expectations.
Yeah.
And I think that's number one. I've never stayed in any Lani, suburb, Rosebank, what. Stand the Sprayed View and I build my house and I'm happy.
Raise your kids. That's it.
I've never been after my labels and what and I'll be lying if I've felt the pressure of being on TV. You know, I'm on TV, therefore I should be driving this car. I'm doing this, therefore I should be. It's like, if I love this car, I'm buying it, I'm driving it. If I don't, yeah.
That's it.
I've never done anything to impress
because of TV, the pressure that comes with it.
No. I impress them with my work.
That's it.
They must watch me, and if I'm doing good, then that's the reward.
You've played a lot of roles, and one of them is being a security guard to Nelson Mandela.
Oh, yes.
In a big international production.
Yeah.
Tell me how you get a job like that. Maybe some of us will get it one day.
Invictus. Yes. Yes. Normal process. We went through auditions here in Joburg, and then they cut the number until they have the short list of people. And then we were told Clint Eastwood is casting himself, so he wants the tape. He's gonna sit there and
watch
and choose.
Yo.
So when you get the call that, hello, you're the chosen one, it feels like,
Chosen by Clint.
I was chosen by Clint himself, but yes. So get a call, Cape Town, we fly down with the whole crew, Botoni Koroge and all of us. It's one of the best film projects that I've ever done.
What?
Yes.
And what was it about it that stands out like that?
I think it's the professionalism. It's how they work.
Morgan Freeman
Yes,
was your Nelson Mandela.
Morgan was brilliant.
Yeah.
Morgan was brilliant. It's those guys, they prepare. Yes. Yes.
I like how you pause to acknowledge this.
they like not a single piece of paper on site. Nothing.
Yeah. As in, they know their words.
Yes.
Unlike Tina.
No,
And when I say Tina, I'm talking about me. I had my script.
Yeah, we still do go on set and we're like, Tina. Those guys when they get on set, they know why they're there.
I know my lines.
They know their lines and everything. And with Clint as a way of directing as well. You know, it's not like let's do it 50,000 times. He directs an actor when there's a need because he says, I've chosen you. I know what you're capable of, so give it to me.
Give me that.
Give me that. And it's not like a and action. No. He go call it and it goes, okay, let's do it.
Really?
And then the scene.
He's
not but action. No.
He's subtle.
Yes, he's watching his monitor and they go, okay, let's do it. Woof, and 1, 2 tricks, it was like, okay, guys. But when you watch it, then you realize, wow, these people.
These people.
Matt Damon was.
Yes, because you cast Morgan Freeman, Clint Eastwood as director, and had Matt Damon as Francois Pina.
Yes.
Those are like superstars.
Yes, we had a huge cast. We had to Leleti as well.
Yes.
Leleti Kumalo there. And we had fun.
I can only imagine. There's a story that says you were called to start shooting a week before the actual shooting.
Yes.
And they called you just because.
You see, they do things the way it should be done. Yeah. We get called to Cape Town a week before to do all the normal things, you know, your costume fitting, your makeup checks, you get your script, you get to meet the guys, the bride, everybody.
Like days before the cameras come out.
We get to Cape Town, first 2 days it's fitting costume and makeup and whatnot. And the next thing I know, we're meeting the whole cast and crew meeting at a certain cricket ground, I think Rondebosch.
Because the big cast and a big crew. Yeah.
So this is the first time we meet. Yes. Clint. This is the first time we meet Morgan. The first time we met them. And surprisingly, he knew all the South African cast by name.
Wait a minute. You're referring to whom here?
Clint Eastwood.
What?
He's like, hi, Tony.
Yeah.
We're like, oh, okay. Hi, Patrick. Hi. And then
money too. Like it's easy to make a mistake.
Yes. And then after this, he told us, okay, guys, I made a choice. I watched and I decided I want to work with this group because I like what I saw. So when we get to it on the day, just do what you were doing. Don't expect anything.
Yeah.
And Morgan was there. They kept telling us day before, he's flying, he's now passing Ghana, he's now yes,
ball by ball updates.
Yes, he's in his private jet, and he was there like, hi, so you guys are taking care of me.
Wow.
And yeah, we had a great time.
I can only imagine.
We had a great time. We would sit and discuss about South African history and politics. Of course,
they would want to know.
He'd also tell us about America and slavery and what was happening. So, yeah.
What an experience. Clearly, it has stayed with you, eh?
And by the time you start shooting, you start doing the real stuff, you've had time to sit, talk
They're not strangers, these people.
about things that has got nothing to do with the movie. You like the human touch.
Yeah.
By the time we get on set, we hit it and we hit it.
Amazing, man. Amazing. You've done a lot of other shows. The River. You've done, what's this? Did you done The River? Right?
No, I've done Lingashoni.
Calling a Shoni. But
Yes.
Shagilembe?
No,
That's amazing.
not Zulu enough.
Nothing.
No.
And I asked about Shagilembe because it features so many actors.
Yes.
Like so, almost like they took the whole bus of actors. But
Yeah.
you're seeing songs. Figure out some Zulu there, let's go. And then you just never got the call.
No. And it's the same company that did Zone 14. Yes, Yizo and
Yes. It's what is it? What's this?
Bomb Production.
Bomb Production.
Yes.
Yeah, with the gentleman who passed away.
Tebogo.
Tebogo, yes, exactly. Yeah.
Unfortunately, I've never gotten a call. I know sometime when they were doing Isbaya, they wanted me for something, but then I was all over.
Yeah.
I couldn't join Isbaya. But for Shagailembe, no.
Never.
Yeah, I've
1 and 2.
one. I don't know if they're doing 3 now.
Should they be doing 3 though?
But it, you know, there are shows. Mazenzega, you wish. I wish I can
Be a part of it.
Yes.
Yes. But this one?
After doing the Invictus, I really didn't feel like I wanted to do a Long Walk to Freedom.
Why is that?
I don't know. I felt like I've fulfilled my part in terms of Mandela's story.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
I was happy.
Told.
Yes, I was happy with that. And Shaga Ulem, because now I feel like, what's the difference? We've heard the story, we've seen the story.
Yeah.
Why do it again?
Maybe modernization, maybe, hey man.
But how do you modernize stories are some show?
Yeah.
Do
you think there's a shortage of other stories similar to the Shaka story?
Yes. Look, kuna di stories are Yinza. Kuna di stories are Mshweshwe. Skukune, the reigning queen.
Yes.
Konam Loasa Eastern Cape water bantu must kill the crops and animals and material. There are a lot of beautiful South African stories that
is historic.
That I feel we need tapping on those stories. Believe you me, a big part of my blood is Zulu. Yes, big part of me. I'm not against Ushaga or anything, but I feel like can we
there's more.
Yes, there's more.
There's more.
There's like let's stop.
Yeah.
There's something now called Amampondo, I think. Yes, it's one of the places Saint Paul, I think. Watwago Eastern Cape. I went to shoot a movie there with Raplan. But
yes.
Yes. And that's how they survive.
Yeah.
Yes. Saying something. And now I'm watching a series, Yamampondo, and they're telling a story about people in that area and they're fighting over the fields of drugs. And I'm like, yes, finally.
There's a different story.
Yes, finally, there. And let's not.
When you look at us as a nation, 2 as productions and as broadcasters, what seems to be holding us back? Because clearly something is holding us back. We need to spoil.
Yeah.
Money?
Yes. Big part of it it's money. As you said, it's business. They look at what are we producing and what are the returns.
Exactly. Yeah.
So it influences that. Even in movies, we've done a lot of South African stories, bo Steve Biko, bo what, bo Invictus being performed.
Part of that, yeah,
Yes.
part of that story.
Yes, it's because we're not funding our own work.
They come from America.
Yes, with their
budgets,
dollars and their pounds. But the little budget that we have, if we're able to produce Shai until you do season 3, surely you can do stories are just one season.
Yes, or a 4-part series.
4-part series,
yes.
Yes. For 2-part series, Tsakane forced removal from Brakpan old location.
Or the, I don't know, maybe some of these stories are told, we probably just don't know. Or the Sophia Town forced removal.
Yes. The
Alex. The Marava Start forced removals. There's so many. That's a 10-part series.
Yes, we have all these stories that have rich history. One of the challenges that we're having is our kids don't want to read.
Yes.
But
they'll watch.
They're lazy to read, but they will watch.
Yeah.
They would watch. Then they would understand. My son has not decided to do history because he's pre-matric. And I'm saying to him, boy, then you have to read.
Yes. Because that's what it requires.
Good. Yeah, Mara, no worries. I will just Google Nelson Mandela story and listen.
Listen. Yes, these kids.
They are there now. Let's do these stories. Let's do these stories.
Besides spending time in Soweto on a TV production with your woman being Tembisiet, which other show has brought you pleasure? Where you say, I like that, man. I wake up looking forward to.
There's quite a number of them, hey? Yeah, I've quite a number. Scandal as well. Scandal was beautiful. Scandal was amazing.
What was it that stands out about Scandal?
I think as a soap, I've always had this thing about soapies. I'm not a soapy actor.
Really?
Yeah, no. I didn't want to do soapies.
What was your reason at the time? Why did you think
I hated the acting.
Oh, when you watch the shows,
It was like, I will just cringe.
What is it? Because mine's hard.
Sausage play to.
But in
Yes, that. Yes, that.
And then they freeze on the shot.
Yes,
They freeze on the shot. They freeze on the shot. And then they go to ad break.
And when as an actor thinking, okay, when are gonna say cut? So I was crisscrossing between Joburg and Cape Town, and then my agent said, "Hey, listen, go Scandal. They've got a role for 3 months." Oh, okay. Oh, all right, fine. You know what? Yeah, I can do that. I was doing something with Vin Rams.
Okay, what is that?
Master Harold and the Boys.
Okay, wow.
Yes, we were doing a film version
Yeah.
of Master Harold and the Boys. So I fly to Cape Town to finish the shoot. As I land to Cape Town, the casting director of Scandal, we meet at the airport.
Okay.
She's flying back to Joburg. She goes, "Have your agent called you?" I said, "Called me for what?" "Called me for Scandal." I said, "No, I've just landed now." "Oh, no, check your phone." I checked my phone, and then my agent just left this huge message.
Okay,
they want you. This is when you start, and this is how much they're paying you. And I'm like,
There's a soapy call-up.
I've just got married, and sisters is moving in. So in my thinking, I'm like, it's gonna be a good 3 months. Now she can acclimatize.
New environment.
Let's be together.
Being home matters.
Yes, in Joe's instead of okay. Now I'm all over. Cape Town loves me. Like a lot of my international work is in Cape Town.
Wow.
So I'm like, okay, these 3 months I can really like be settled, comfortable. And then 3 months ended up being like 4, 5, 6 years.
Imagine that.
Yes.
What made, in your perspective, made that 3 months turn into 4 years? Clearly, they had to extend it. That's the technical reason.
Yes, they extended.
Yes, but what was it about it? That, in your opinion, they said, "Hey, man, do you mind working another month and another month and another
month and a month?" I think they two things. When I did one, I think they loved me because of what I was delivering, and I loved them.
Yeah,
I loved Scandal. I really enjoyed the show. It was my first like full blown soapy environment. You know, I was introduced in a system where there are just 3 cameras in front of you and you just stand and it's the end.
At any given time, there's 3 cameras looking at you.
Yes. You know, I'm a film actor. I'm really like, but I tell you, Patrick, we are doing a zoom lens, and after 4 beats you turn left, that camera is gonna catch you. And by the time I see it on screen, it's like the camera is just here.
Yes.
And now I've got flipping 3 cameras. No one is telling me this one is a close up, this one.
Nothing.
No, like, okay, we ready? Okay, let's do this. Action.
So it was shot differently.
Yeah. Different. Filming is beautiful. Filming is beautiful.
Wow.
Filming is first they give you time to get the emotions right and they work it and the angles and the slighted the twitch of an eye. It's got a meaning and
it's captured.
Yeah. And when you see the end results, like you say, oh, this is beautiful.
Isn't it because when they do films, it's a 90 minutes, and yet they could easily shoot it for a year.
Yeah.
Isn't time an important factor in this story of that filming is so good because they have the luxury of time and probably huge budgets? Unlike a soapy where, hey, not.
Soapy, as much as there's a time factor, there's also a budget factor. I think people they focus more on profit than can we do beauty as well. As much as we don't have the time, the what, can we try? Like, can we get 60% of beauty? No. Kona, it's like hurry up sausage factory because people want to finish early. You know what the productions are doing now, which is very bad. They can shoot a season, which is supposed to be 12 months, in 8 months.
Wow. So
yes, it's pop.
That translates into you're going to shoot more scenes in one day.
Yes. It's more work for me.
And less and more money for the producer.
More money for the
because
producer.
Because the budget was supposed to last 12 months. Now it's 8 months.
8
so
months.
Yes, the delay.
And umuntu uzofila ngathi ihashi elingastophi. It's us and the crew.
Yes.
Because we are going to be so overworked. Okay, guys, we must finish this. Okay, it's 17 scenes a day, 18 scenes a day. And once you reach that stage, you really don't care about the product. It's like, how many scenes did we do? Oh, 17, that's good.
That's probably the call you get from the executive producer.
Yes, how many scenes did we manage to shoot? But out of that 17, how many scenes were really beautiful?
Aren't we also at a stage where, devil's advocate, we trust you guys as actors so much that
you go autopilot as a performer. When you feel it's too much, you prepare less. You just deliver what they want you to deliver. And you are now like, okay, it's fine, let's shoot it. Shoot, fine, done. You reach a point where you refuse to do a better second tape. What was wrong with that? Guys, it's fine, let's move on.
Until they give you a good enough reason what was wrong with it.
It's because now you're doing exactly what the production is doing.
So you're becoming part of the sausage machine.
Yes,
Like,
becoming part of. Like, why must I invest and invest and invest when you guys all are interested in is when are we finishing?
yo. Does that culture cut across, or it's slowly virus in system in, or say corn?
Aye, it exists. Now it's not even now they create 2 units.
Yeah.
Yes.
Meaning?
2 units meaning we're shooting this series. It's called The Wild.
Okay.
Now last month before you finish, you have 2 units. There's unit A and unit B.
Yeah.
You shoot this scene in the house.
The Wild.
Yeah.
Yes. The house.
The house, same day.
Yes.
And then after that, around lunchtime, they tell you they want you on unit B to shoot your scenes in the
boat.
prison.
Yes. And you're saying that's not normal.
No.
Isn't that what you've always done?
No.
So this will be shot tomorrow.
This will be shot tomorrow. But now we create 2 units. Yes.
So when you're done, laba ready.
Yes.
Ukal.
Or they're not.
They're not.
Yes.
Because, when did they get time?
You get a lot of reshoots with this. You get a lot of things going wrong because the costume of this side, you were wearing this side.
Hey, continuity issues.
Yes. And the bottom line is we are all trying to save as much money as we can. Because this it's a 2-month shoot that you're squeezing it to a month shoot.
There are 2 possibilities, and I'm really trying to have an alternative perspective. Budgets are either being cut or people are trying to make more. What is the answer?
From the actor's point of view, I think production houses are trying to make as much profit as they can. Because how do you shoot something a year, 8 months?
It means there's a corner you cut.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. They cut corners by casting. Some of us, I think we're being labeled, it's either now we're expensive or what.
Oh, that too becomes a factor.
Yes.
Because your time in the industry has naturally made your price higher.
Yes.
As things work.
As things work. What you've done, what you've achieved, the awards you've won,
100%.
and all those things. So they will pay you. They will pay Patrick with some really inexperienced somebody, and you feel like, oh my goodness, Lerato Mvelaso will kill this role.
So in a case like that, what are they trying to do? Balance off your cost.
Yes,
with a cheaper.
Yes. I'm very expensive, so this is where they will make their money.
Shai Mr. Price ngebheke Louis Vuitton.
Yes.
Then uyadura lo ba.
And you feel like, why Pet and Ntombazane, they're not clicking. Because in terms of performance and experience, we're not the same level. But you bring Untati, and then all of a sudden you see, wow, it's opening up. But you can't have Untati and Patrick at the same level.
It's complicated, man.
They are complicating it when I did, because I understand when you do your pre-production budget, you do that with these people in mind, and the numbers are there.
Absolutely.
Okay, this is my main cast. These are the people. What, and the name you must pay. They're there. Then what changes when Masakumele Sebenze, and then all of a sudden, no, Cindy Glatu is not available.
So and so.
Yeah, it's not available. And I feel like, oh, okay, but it's like quarter that particular performer, and lo muntu lo uzonikeza a quarter performance.
You get what you paid for.
Exactly.
I want to go to your current setup.
Mm-hmm.
What is your current home setup? 2 boys, you say?
Yes, married. I have 4 kids actually.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm Shatu and I have two boys.
Mm.
Yes.
Wow.
And
How is it raising boys?
it's not that big of a challenge.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. They're my boys. We buddies. We
Isn't that a problem? Their parents will say, can't be friends with them. You get
No,
friends with them, they get out of control.
No, you know that you draw a line
Yeah.
somewhere. Yeah. But we're raising boys. We're trying to teach them to be good human beings.
Yeah.
They're still at school. Oldest son, he's into soccer. Yeah, he was with Jomo Cosmos.
Oh, is that sharp?
He's that sharp. And
Yes.
then he left. He's focusing too much on doing matric now.
Yes. Still a kid, so he'll be all right.
Yeah, no, he still have time.
Yeah.
He still got time.
Yeah.
Mainly to my beautiful wife. She's home.
Mm.
She's making sure that everyone is happy.
It's all right.
Mm.
There's an interesting story, am I correct, of how you guys met?
You told you that.
Yeah. Yeah, pop.
Yes. Flip. We met at Prakpan station. Etropin. Yes. No car then. And I think there's mainly taxi and a line in and I saw a toll ring.
Okay.
That was my first time.
She's wearing sandals type of
Yeah,
stuff.
sandals and a toll ring, and I'm like, a ring, like what? And then I tease her about that, and she looks up, she long, beautiful dreads, and she's got dimples, amazing. So I maneuver my way.
Did you share her there, or it was just a
Yeah, slow introduction.
number?
Yes, number, what, fine. I forget.
Forget?
Mm.
What does that mean, bruh?
I don't know. Timan sipis emhlabeni.
Forget. We talked to you. Wamshela wakhohlwa.
Yes. Now, as Batin, as Faith will have it, we same place, same taxi rank, yeah. Uputu khohliwe like completely.
When you say you forgot, you're not joking.
Yes, like khohliwe completely. Because angisho ama-dreads you can do different styles.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yes, man, you say, awabophile and what we're doing. I'm like, mntwana muhle man. Dreads and Liana, she plays with me now. We're sitting in the taxi, we're talking. I get a num starting from scratch.
Again.
Yeah.
Ushela food.
Yeah, and then she's like ahead. And she let me mumble and
start again. She let you start again.
Yeah. And right towards the end, I pet fellow sangboni.
Ah la la.
I'm like, what do you mean I sangboni? Like
a moment like that, you get involved.
Yes, I'm like, oh my goodness. Toe ring. Awubani ongakuboni. Bengifuna ukubona ukuthi usangibona na.
Where twisted it there?
Yeah, twisted it there. Like seriously, like both. So every time when I share like I do. But yeah, hey, and we've been on it for
a while now.
Over 20 years now.
What, bro?
Over 20 years.
That's amazing, eh?
It's beautiful. I mustn't lie.
You enjoy this experience.
It's wonderful. I mean, I encourage my chance to, hey, go in there.
Why do you encourage it?
Because marriage is beautiful. Yes, it's beautiful. It's a holistic, wonderful institution.
Some people describe it differently.
Yes.
Even phrases.
Yeah, because, yes, auntie, bare linyalo li ing.
Linyalo li buima. There's even a song.
Yeah, and it's gonna, especially once the kids involve. I've never experienced it. That's why I want it for my kids so much. It's a beautiful thing that they grow li papa, li mama. Yeah, and what. But again, on the other hand, if it's not working, it's not working.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't be there udule and keep saying I'm doing it for my kids.
Yeah.
Because a big part of it, wabalimatsa libona.
Yeah, they walk away not
Yes.
okay.
Not okay.
Yeah, and all because of you.
Yes, all because whenever I'm doing it for them, can't not knowing the other part of the knife, you're hurting them.
Because they see the fights, they see the
Yes.
unhappiness,
Yes.
the household in Zima.
Hey,
You know,
I'm not having the best marriage ever. No, I'm having a wonderful time with my wife.
yeah.
I'm having a great time.
And such all.
She gets along very well with my other kids, Ntombazana and Mfana, and they love her. They call each other, and yeah, we at peace.
Well done, my man.
No, I was blessed. Ukuhlangana naye.
Ile ring le.
Iletho ring.
I love the story that you forgot.
No, completely.
Shall I too? Are you working on anything now? Are you in the middle of a production?
Yes, Isita. We're doing that. If all goes well, I'll be joining season 4.
Whoa.
Yeah, we finished late last year to shoot. So we're starting now soon. I'm doing a Braveheart as well. It's a Netflix thing. We started shooting late last year.
Obviously a local production.
Yes, it's a local
story.
It's a local story, yes. I'm shooting that as well.
Because you have a tendency of doing things that we don't sometimes get to see.
Yeah, I'm international.
I'm
kidding. Yes.
You do stuff that they don't end up on our radar.
Yeah, of work that it's there.
Yeah.
This one, it's Netflix, Braveheart. We'll be shooting it now until I think April or so.
Yeah.
Yeah, and for the first time, I'm pitching for my TV work, my TV production.
What do you mean? Oh,
yes,
really?
Yes,
you've written.
I'm writing something with this wonderful writer. Her name is Dikeledi Vilagazi. We're writing something new, something fresh, something that has never been done for South African TV.
Do you have a target platform? Like an SABC, TV, Netflix, Showmax, or
I would be happy if people at home buy it.
Oh, doesn't matter who.
Yes, I'll be happy if
doesn't matter who broadcasts it.
Yes, if SAPC is, please bring it, because it's fresh, it's unique, and the origin of it, it's a South African story.
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
The origin.
Wow, man, that's.
Remember Rasuki, the lady who disappeared.
That old story. Yes, she was a cop.
She was a cop.
Yes, she was a policewoman.
Now the root seed of the series that we're doing, it's Rasuki's story.
Dude, we can't wait. Because you can slice the Rasuki story in 100 different ways.
Yes.
I'm curious and I'm interested, and I guess you don't have to tell us now of what angle are you giving us, but we'll wait to see it.
Yeah, you'll wait to see it. I have a black bicycle man. They must say yes.
You look excited.
They must say yes. They must say yes.
Yeah. When you look at your career, do you think this thing has worked? That Loba Abazi Amati, your son must come and act. Do you look at it and say, thank God it happened?
It has, It has worked. It has worked brilliantly. Brilliantly. I always feel I'm very blessed and I was lucky and privileged. He saw me performing that day, co-functioning because
it's good. They said,
you know, the naughty classmates, because all those moments were the turning point in my life and in my career.
Yeah,
it's been brilliant. I went to places that I never thought. Taxi, I wouldn't be able to. You know?
Dude, you've seen the Berlin Wall.
Yes, we've performed for Prince Philip, we've performed for the Queen, we've performed with Bill Clinton in Botswana.
What?
I've been very lucky. I've been very privileged. Worked with really brilliant international actors, well respected. But more importantly, I've I've had the privilege of working with brilliant South African talent.
That's it, eh?
I've-
And we are right up there.
Right up there. I mean, Bra Owen,
That is Jack.
Judges Jack is one of them. My mom, who late Sis Nandi.
Hey.
You know, even the youngs. I was looking back thinking, who is the person I haven't worked with? I've worked with Sandy Tlatu,
Sure.
Tati Mushishi, Tuli. I've worked with, but if there's one person that I want to work with, eye to eye, face to face,
Yeah. Who's that?
pound to pound,
Yes.
Lerato Mvelas.
Really?
She is brilliant.
And that opportunity has never
It has
happened.
never. And if it doesn't happen, I will create it.
With your stories
because
now.
She's an amazing performer.
Yeah.
She's an amazing performer. You know, the different kind of actors. There are actors who act. There are actors who are very emotionally driven. And Lurato, she's like that. She's emotionally driven. And I feel I'm that too.
Yeah.
You know, so
Imagine if you had
the explosion. I would love to work with her.
Have you ever played a role of someone who's abusive?
Yes.
And how did that go, considering your life experiences?
Tough. Yeah, it was tough.
Yo.
Yeah, it was tough. I did an HIV and AIDS movie. I was telling you about St. John's.
Yes, no, that. Yes,
that's where
that's what you were doing there.
Yes, that's
the
what
Dacha story.
The Dacha story.
Yes.
I was shooting. I was doing Temba. The Temba.
Yeah.
We were doing it with Simpiwe Dana. She was playing my wife.
Yeah.
We had Dr. Kumalo in the story as well.
What?
Yes. Because
they took unlikely actors, people who are not immediate actors.
Immediate, yes. Because it was a story about this young boy who's really brilliant in soccer.
Yes.
And he's into, I think, under 20, something like that. And I'm the stepfather.
Oh, that's why Ulo talk.
Yes. The talk was the coach selecting. And I'm the stepfather to the boy. And Simpiwe, she really get very sick, HIV and what. I infected her. She ends up in hospital. And someday, then I abuse the boy.
Oh.
Physically, sexually, I do that. And
that must have been tough.
Yes. Shooting that scene was very hard because we cried. There was nothing that was saying cry for me in the scene, because I was doing the thing. To the boy.
You are the bad.
Yes.
Yeah, you are the bad one.
And we kept shooting it and shooting it.
Oh no!
And by the time they said, okay, guys, we're done with this scene, and then go outside and rural areas, the view is beautiful. There's an ocean, and then I found a tree somewhere, and I said, and I cried and I lost.
Wow! Do you know where you were drawing the tears from, that emotion? Because it was not on camera.
Yeah.
Do you know why you were bawling like that?
I think Kona, it's when you take the moment and you remove yourself from yourself.
Okay.
What have I just done?
Oh.
Kona, it was like, did I really do that?
So there's a feeling of you,
yes,
feeling like you've just done that.
I've just done that, and Uchuna is such a brilliant actor. He's in Generations now, and he was amazing. He was screaming and crying and wetwood, and after you can get into an car accident and what. The effects only hit you after, when you sit and think, flap, and then the car was
and then did this, and you saw yourself
going, yes. Kona, it was that. And it was very, I think that was one of the toughest things.
Wow.
Because I even did an interview, like, why did you say yes? Because I was told prior, look, this is the character we want you for, and this is what's going to happen.
Yeah, it was there.
And
Before you signed the contract.
yes, it was there. And I'm like, you know what? Sometimes you need to play the devil, to show Hori God is very powerful.
Mm-hmm.
We needed to tell the story. Yeah. And by that time, the HIV and AIDS thing was very rife.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Jeez, man. Did you draw any emotion from your real life experiences when you were acting the part of an abuser? Did any of, because we are human, you're the same human that experienced the worst of abuse. And now many years later, you're playing an abuse.
I'm playing the very same.
So was there ever man, this is too close to home?
You know what's very strange? I can make references to things that I've seen distance from me than from my experience. And maybe it's an escape.
True. A defense.
Yes,
of
it's a
sorts.
defense kind of. There's a movie called When We Were Warriors.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes. I remember I kept making a reference to that when we were doing Timber. Because the guy, he let the friend abuse the daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And Konna, I kept.
You were seeing the movie, not your life.
Yes, I'm like, have that guy of When We Were Warriors in your head.
Yeah.
He was calm but very. Yes. I've never not once made a reference, funny enough, about him and how abusive he was.
Yeah.
But I've made reference to my mom and how she raised me.
Whoa.
Yes.
In what role? Do you remember?
Mlungis. Mlungis game.
Yeah.
Because when finally agreed and I got the brief, and as I'm reading, I could just see my mom.
Wow.
Strict, very rigid, want things to be done his way, but he's loving, he's wet. And that's one character where I couldn't make any male reference. But I was like, okay.
But you drew from a woman.
This one has to, this is my mom.
So is it true that when actors are in the moment, they literally in their mind switch to that person? Or how does it work?
Not that person per se, but you twist. It's very difficult to yes, but it's a little turn. Yeah. It's the action that yes.
There's a trigger.
Yes, there's a trigger point
that says,
but
almost like hypnosis. There's
kind
a
of
trigger.
Yes, but it's not something that it can just happen without you not preparing.
Of course, yeah.
Once you get proper preparations prior, by the time they go action,
Are we well stuff?
Are we well
stuff? Yeah.
Why well stuff? Somewhere along the line,
yes. You'll get out of character.
Yes. So you get the preparations. You work really hard, and some of the things are subconscious things. You don't sit and think, okay, now I want to be a policeman. How am I going to play the policeman? Yes. It's. You just look, you make reference, you observe, you think, you watch.
So you're always working.
Yes, and you make decisions. Hore, one day, this thing, it's
yes. You're always working. So every person is a potential character.
Every person.
that you are likely to play one day.
Man or a woman.
Exactly.
Yes. Funny enough, I'm sure you've seen this guy, Patrice Lumumba.
Yes.
The thing I was driving to Tsakani.
The guy who was standing like this throughout the game.
Yes, the game. I think it's just beautiful.
Yeah.
It's wonderful. And I saw this guy. So we are loser, this guy. And I saw him and he was yes. Mara he's working for some farmer somewhere.
Okay. Yeah.
And he was standing, and the posture, he was upright, and he had this long stick. And he was just standing there. You know, and the cars are driving, and the cows.
They're over there.
Yes, and he was just standing there. Like a proud African man. And I looked at him, and for the first time I asked myself, Abelung bayakwazi ukulusa.
Probably not. Because this is iyamsuta lo baba lo.
Yes.
Into ayenzayo.
You know,
Yes.
le nkomo lezi, they know the command. Yokuthi makati, it means now we're heading back home.
Mm-hmm.
But abelungu bayakwazi ukulusa na.
That's the question, eh?
And I had that thing thinking, okay, fine, maybe you find out someday.
So clearly you observed that moment, not like us. And when I say us, I'm saying me, I would just see him as another man and I would move past and carry on with my life. The moment would not probably mean anything to me.
Yes.
But you're connecting it to the guy at AFCON who's doing this.
Who's doing that?
Yes. And you're saying you see the connection.
Now you give Patrick a role of saying, okay, now you're heading kettles and what. And without me telling the director or anything, once the cameras start rolling, they will just find me standing there.
Yeah.
Like that, man. Believe you me, they know, okay, it's supposed to start with him walking. Why is he standing there? But the way I would be standing, it will be difficult for him to say cut.
Yeah, he'll say,
Because, oh my goodness, I love what he's doing.
yeah.
I love what he's doing. Then when I feel my man is ready to walk, then I walk. So you don't just go, oh, you're going to head cows. He says, oh, okay, fine. Hey, Shamlut. Oh, go. Yes. You go deeper and deeper. And
Wow.
deeper and deeper.
Dude.
It's things like
We
that.
are actor.
That's okay.
We are actor. I must tell you, man, I've taken your job for granted. Now I've learned my lessons. I'm good. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Not that siyayinyatsa. Siyayinyatsa ngoba siyazi.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes.
Like if I don't say that statement like that, I'm wrong. Asiyinyatsi. Siyinyatsa ngoba
niyazi.
siyazi.
Yes.
And I always say, try uk-act ndoda uzobona. Inzima didek.
We were shooting a wedding. Just quick short story. We were shooting a wedding with Sita. And you know, kunama extras and they get excited when they see us. So bambile khona man cela man nami ngifuna ukungena man, please man ngingena kanjani kwenziwani. Listen, attend acting classes and what.
You give the best advice you can.
Yes.
Yeah.
We shoot after lunch, 4 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock. The same person who was saying, hey, can manage akasafuna nix. Ay yo. Kanti into yenu ayipheli. Kunini mfethu balokwathi cut ngithi. This is it.
Iyo dade.
Yabo lento uthe uyifuna ekuseni ngesikhathi ungibona usese excited. This is it.
The same thing.
Mabangakabi happy usochayisa ngo10. So it's hard work in every career, in everything you choose.
Yeah.
You know, soccer players, they earn a lot of money, they train every day.
And they have a short career.
Yes, some
like, you know what I mean? It's such a
day.
Some get injured very quickly.
Very quickly.
And then
it
you know what I mean? Or to repair, you have to work twice as hard to get back.
So there is there's no easy career.
Nah, ne?
Yeah.
They look easy when you see the final product.
Yes. Masanila ngisho vezi hard work asayiboni sivale ngekhetheni.
Yeah.
Kumnandi but nje you know abo pesimagela they will tell you it's tough.
Otiam, I wish you well. You're an incredible man. We can go on forever.
Ram, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Liwana keep doing the work. This is the first time I've done this.
How's your mom? She's strong.
Oh, she's beautiful, hey. Gray hair, strong. She's 80 somebody now.
Whoa.
Yes. My mom is 80 somebody. But she's still very strong.
Yeah.
She still walks, she still cooks. Sang teti, sang tuang habibsu.
Like usasitwa.
Hayi kuye uhlala umntana omncane.
Well done, my man.
Yeah.
Well done for looking after her in her old age, because what else can we do with them?
Yeah, but if I mean the more they grow,
The smaller, the younger they get. They become babies again.
yeah, but you see, Konna, this is another add-on. You know, Corey, at the age where I am now, I'm over 50, and I'm still able to say mom to somebody.
Dude, count yourself
You know?
lucky. I don't want to get emotional because mine passed on very recently. Yabonga Tiam.
Thank you, Pudwan.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Whoa, there he is. You got this far. 3 hours, 40 minutes. Come on, subscribe.
King David Studio Podcast.